Hi everyone, this is Cynthia Jamin, owner of TwirlyGirl, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me last week for my first little mini chat. I don't know what I'm going to call this yet, but I'm just so thrilled to be able to connect and engage with everyone, and it really means a lot to get that kind of feedback and engagement with you that I got last week. So, okay, I'm going to jump right in. It's going to be short and sweet because I feel like we can still be impactful in a very condensed amount of time. So, the topic today is change. And I have to say, from my own personal experience, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the changes that we know we need to make but we don't want to necessarily do right away or want to look at are the trickiest. And I know for myself, there was an incident that happened to me, and I'll share it with you. I was in a car accident in August, late August this year, and it really threw me big time. And I so appreciate you guys commenting and everything. I'm so happy you're here. So I plan on responding to everybody later today and all of that. But I want to get all this out. But yay, I'm so glad you're here. So, okay, let me continue. So it really threw me, you guys. It was super scary, jarring. I believe it was not my fault. My insurance company says it's not my fault, but regardless, it was really scary and came out of nowhere. Nothing I really could have done differently. And this particular moment in time, I was not on my phone, not distracted at all, and completely hyper-focused on what I was doing, which is how it needs to be when we drive, right? So I was hit out of the blue, blah, blah, blah. This happened, but I have to tell you that before this accident, I was not the model driver. I was using my phone, I was texting, I was hands-free, but I was distracted, and I never got into an accident because of that. However, I always felt like it was almost an addiction. It was something going on that I didn't want to change. And this accident I used as an opportunity to be my bottom. You know what I mean? When I say that, you have to hit bottom to change. Even though I wasn't using it in this particular moment, I thought to myself, you know what? I don't want to die and learn this lesson. Then it's too late to change, right? I don't want to have to be really, really hurt. I wasn't hurt at all. The car was totaled, but I was fine. Nobody else was hurt, which was good. But I don't want to have anything worse happen because I didn't make that change that I knew I needed to make. And I have to say that after that accident, I made a 180-degree turn, which means it didn't take me long. I changed the next minute. I was in that situation again. So what I'm proposing to all of us is that we don't necessarily have to hit a bottom that devastates us to make a change. And thankfully, my higher self or God, universe, whatever you want to call it, I do believe this change was inside of me way before this accident happened. And I knew I should have made this change, but I just didn't because I was addicted to doing what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. And it's so tempting to do the things that we know are bad for us. But I'm here to tell you that don't wait. You know, your bottom may look all sorts of ways, but let's just put it out there for ourselves that it doesn't have to be devastating. It doesn't have to be life-threatening. We don't have to hurt ourselves or somebody else to get the message. Let's just get the message. I'm a firm believer in that if we feel the need to make a change, either with ourselves, our relationships. We need to bring it up to somebody else that they need to change, or because it's affecting our lives in a negative way, then I firmly believe that we have the tools and the capacity to do it in that moment, that we don't need to be hit over the head 1,200 times to get the message. If we feel the need to do it, there's a reason we feel that need. Let's pay attention. Let's do this for ourselves, for our loved ones. And it doesn't have to be something we agonize over. Just make the decision to make that change. Because I would hate for any of you, anybody we know and love, to have to be in a situation that is devastating to make the change that we already knew we had inside us to make. So I encourage you, I support you, I am your cheerleader. I know there's a lot of people on this forum that will do the same for you. Let's support each other. Let's support ourselves to make the changes we need to make. And please leave in the comments box anything that you're having a trouble changing, that you know you need to change, that you want to change, but are having something stopping you. Let's figure it out. Let's get past it and let's do it. Because it's a new year, we've got a new opportunity, but you know what? Every day we have a new opportunity, a new day to start over. And I love this tool. Use this, okay? Up until now, it's been hard for me to do X, Y, and Z. But the up until now is the crucial phrase, because it means that it gives you the opportunity to do it differently next time. Let's do it differently. Let's do it better for ourselves. Let's do it better for those around us. And I believe this all has that butterfly effect. We make the change for ourselves, it ripples into our lives, and we never know who else this is going to impact and make a change in their lives. So let's be the change we want to see, right? That's a beautiful phrase. But I'm telling you, that accident really put things in hyper focus. I was like, look, universe, you're trying to tell me something. It doesn't matter that I wasn't doing it in that moment. What matters is that it kick-started me to make that change, to do it the next time. And that I will, next time I'm in the car, I am not on that phone. You know what I'm saying? So just use this as a inspiration, example for your own life. Whatever it is, we all need to make a change, and incrementally, small, big, medium, doesn't matter. We all need we all know the things we need to do. So let's do it today, starting right now. Up until now, I haven't been the best at whatever, but now I have the opportunity to make a difference. Okay? Make it different and make a difference. So thank you so much, everyone. I love you all. And till next Wednesday. And leave your comments. Let's have a discussion. I look forward to it. Have a great day. Bye.